Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't able to get the last couple of cosmetics last time, but that was because one or two of the quests were just kind of ridiculous. I finished that one when my game crashed last night, but I didn't come back on to come grab it. So that's the torch, the shocking torch. Now, the last bit we have to get is the hack job, and I will maybe try and go for this over the next couple days if I play this with some friends. But I don't think anybody's gonna really want to join me this weekend. They're all doing their own shit. So that's a solid maybe. Now, because I really don't want to have to do that, because I don't play Doctor, I don't like playing Doctor, I will have to play Doctor eventually to get him level 50. But I'm just going to do this and go for the hook, getting the hooks instead. So, with that being said, sorry for me keep hitting my headset, but it occasionally decides to crap out. And giving it a little bit of a smack gets it back on course. Now I'm going to stay with this setup, I think. Huntress Lullaby, Beast of Prey, Distressing, and Noed. Let's just get on with it, I think. So that's essentially a successful hit is an insta down, but you can only carry one. So for once, it's actually good to combine both of the iridescent add-ons, because that means that you only carry one hatchet, but it insta downs, and this means that you move quicker without any hatchets, and you only have one that you want to use. So that's good. That's actually an okay combo in my book. I don't think I've got any weapon. No, I don't have any weapon or normal body customizations. I've only got the Hound event mask. Do. Oh, I have some blood points to spend actually while we're in queue. Sacred coins, Cyphos, Memento Mori, and Withered Head, because they're the cheapest ones. Grab that, and grab that because I actually like that add-on. Loading times, loading times, loading times. Before they start working on more goddamn, like, part-time events and stuff, improve the matchmaking, improve the loading times, improve the stupid thing where it has to verify the whole game after an update. Because that's just stupid, honestly, really stupid. Oh, here we go. Then come in the game. Yeah, a Quentin, a Kate, and a Jill. And an Elodie. Do you think he's a Ghostface main, that Elodie? Do Piper increases chance of being sent to Springwood. Oh, that's fucking elementary, isn't it? That's bad. No, that's bad. Oh. Oh, well, I suppose we deal with what we gotta deal with. And hopefully by the end of this game I don't end up gouging my eye out with a fork. Do 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 do. The Huntress's humming is definitely a lot more appealing than mine is. There are some killers in this game whose backstories are just straight up morbid, and then you get some that are just sad. You get some that I just feel sorry for half the killers. Like Spirit, Huntress, to a degree Hag, to a degree Wraith, because they all didn't ask for this. They weren't bad people, they just got taken advantage of in a bad situation by the entity. But yeah, people like Freddy and Pyramid Head probably didn't need a lot of convincing, let alone forcing. But Huntress genuinely believed she was doing a good thing in protecting children. She just didn't understand. The Spirit was violently slashed to pieces, essentially, by her own father, nonetheless. Oh, we got ourselves one of these that thinks she's an absolute pro. Cool. Oh, you're over here now. Now, where did your little friends go? You're kidding me, right? You went the wrong side, Jill, you silly bitch. Oh, that's... I feel kind of sorry for that one. Because she really thought that's where the flipping window was. Grab some more hatchets. Through the loop in the tree. Oh, what a pro throw. Oh, thank you. I think no, she's not quite dead on hook. Hard to tell how this game's going right now, actually. Let me grab some of these just so I have them. That's cool. Don't think I've hooked you yet, but that's cool. I'll push you up there. I hate the fact that it takes so long to recover from throwing a goddamn hatchet. It's fine, I'll hit him the fucking manual way that time then. That's bollocks, game. Right, I'm gonna kick this down. Or axe it down. Excellent. Oh, I'm sorry, love, but you're dead. I'm not letting you get away. Of course, she managed to escape. So the blood splatter happened. I heard her scream, but I didn't hit her. Fuck you, I hit you that time. What the abs? How? I was nowhere near the flashlight beam. She was aiming that at my fucking feet. How did that count? How did that count? She was aiming it at my feet. Pumpkin. Nothing there. I'm fucking killing one of yous. One of yous little rats is going to die. You die on her. No, and she did go out that other way. I thought... Damn it. Hey, Minnie. Oh. Sorry if I didn't see your message a bit sooner, bud. I was a bit focused on that game. Not much. I'm just... I'm leveling up my original main from way back before I bought any DLC for it, Huntress. And I lost quite badly because the game, as you can see, the game's matchmaking system isn't the best. Just saying. Two entire colour emblems ahead of me. 3 entire emblems ahead of me. And I'm proud that I was even able to kill one, to be honest. Although I almost killed the Kate as well. Because she was a little rat most of that game, but we got him. Oh, so no, what's up with you? And shouldn't you be in school at about this time because you're American? Let's claim my rewards. Ah, okie dokie. Well, let's hope and pray your teachers don't hear me when I get into a bad game, because you'll get into a whole lot of trouble. Right, this one's going to be a pain in the ass, because I need to hook every single member of the enemy team in one game. Nah, since you're going to play nothing but that this weekend, I figured I might as well leave it. until you're on. Got the new internet router installed, so my brother-in-law might be able to join us without burning through a bunch of his mobile data. Ooh, that's a Franklin's demise. I think I want that Franklin's demise. I think I want that Franklin's. I think I'm feeling a little bit of a... I think I'm feeling a little bit of that Franklin's. What Franklin's does is it's a perk I used while I was leveling up Trapper. Whenever you hit someone, they drop. Oh dear God. We do not need skunt culture in DRG. It's bad enough in fucking TF2. We do not need skunt culture in DRG. It's the last thing that game needs. Your terrorism is 25%. Alright, okay, so do I want to run any add-ons yet? Increases volume of their grants of pain, that's not too helpful. Increases thrown hatchet speed. Yeah, we will not be playing with him this weekend then. Because I will end up probably saying something that really shouldn't be said. Aiming. Okay, that's alright. Blindness for 60 seconds. I, as well, in the most recent Steam sales, picked up a couple new games on the Steam sale. I picked up a little indie game, which I know some other people have played, called The Slater, which is like first-person indie mode Hitman. And I picked up a game that I was looking at picking up all the way back when I picked up Darkest Dungeon, called Sunless Sea. The setup to it is you are a, well, first of all, background. Victorian era England. London has sunk into a gigantic cavern filled with its own ocean and various islands. You are a Z captain, what they essentially call the sea down there, because it's a pun, it's funny. You actually get to pick your win condition as well. Like there's become immortal, become rich and famous, write your memoir of 1,000 different tales of the Z, and retire, and all sorts. But you have to carve yourself a legacy in this underground sea, essentially. You have to command your ship, build your crew and officers rankings and whatnot. And a bit like Darkest Dungeon, it is difficult. Very, very difficult. To the point where I failed my first run on, I think, a little under 10 minutes. I failed my first run. I set sail, it telling me about all these places like Vendred and whatnot, and me not knowing where the hell it was, so I just picked a random direction, started sailing, ran into a huge sea monster that just destroyed my ship in 2 hits. That's the type of game that we're dealing with here. It's definitely it's hard as balls, but it's not the type of difficulty that's just like, oh, I'm gonna throw 100 more enemies at you, or the enemies just have, you know, 3 times the health and deal 2 times the damage. The difficulty comes not only in luck mechanics like that, but just the overall status of the world and behavior of the AI. I'm having some good fun trying to figure it out. I had to start a fresh game because I didn't want to ruin my first save with my noob mistakes. So I had to... Oh, nice, we're in a game. So I had to start a new save. And that save, while I've had some very, very close calls, it's going somewhat well. I understand the mechanics of the game and how to maintain your ship and your crew. That's going to be a shroud. So they're either going to start all separated or all together. I personally hope it's all separated. Because if they're all together, that means I'm going to get fucking gen rushed. And that's not very fun to play against. But no, I've found that it's the game is very interesting and very riddled with what you'd call background story. It's not a story that you know, have to go out of your way to partake in, or are forced to partake in. It's just there to set up the world. I don't know if anybody will have played it, but a la Titanfall 1. Titanfall 1 was an exclusively multiplayer game that gave off story on the missions and over the like the NPC announcements. And you had to patch it up just with what you sort of heard. It was there to create a background for just your gameplay, and Sunless Sea does that really well, actually. It's got its own like system of gods, its own very dystopian aesthetic. Oh, not Crotus Pren! I despise this map. This is a map that I really do not enjoy. You just got Franklin'd. Oh, nice. You wanted to absorb that for your friend. Ooh. Give this generator a very quick kick before grabbing you. Oh, how convenient. Conveniently provided creepy killer basement. Throw you on hook. Even though I've only used 2 of my hatchets. Oh. Cool. You get to go in the creepy killer basement as well. I'm not going to refill that one hatchet. Oh, someone hid in the fucking locker, didn't they? I'm now going to check all of these. Hold on, did he get lucky enough to get himself off the... You bastard. I think he actually got lucky enough to get himself off the... He got lucky enough to get himself off the... Maybe not. I don't know where the fuck he was hiding, but Jesus. You're dead. Well, this game is going incredibly well. Mostly due to their stupidity, mind you. To the point where, you know what, I'm just gonna let... If they can rescue him, I'm just gonna let them. Right now, I don't really care if I don't kill these two. I just want to hook them both, because then I do that quest. That would be marvelous. Honestly. Now, logic should dictate that I have no problem winning this game, but I know out of experience that it's most certainly not going to be that easy. Generator. And where's the little bastard that will run up and just one tap it to stop it? Bloody regressing. Huh. Haste. Kick that. Hello, Zoltar. You're not disturbed, so I don't think. See, this is what I mean. Logic should dictate that I win this because they're down to only 2 before they've gotten any 1 gen gone. But the 2 that I killed wanted to get into a scrap like that. These 2 are covertly and very intelligently avoiding me. Oh, if only I'd have waited just a second or two, bro. Hello. Need to be a little smarter than that, Claudette, won't lie. I'd try and put her in the creepy killer basement again, but I don't want that hassle. That's it. Run to save your little friend. Where did the elf go? Where did the elf go? There he went. I actually hope that Claudette has an unbreakable. Come on, you little elf bastard. You're dead. Oh, thank God. Get your ass up on that hut. Now, where is your companion? Break this for blood points. Oh, feel free to damn holler at me if you see someone's head moving around in the tall grass, because this shit is really hard to see through. No, that's a generator. Where in the... No. Smash this for points. Oh, I thought I felt myself get stuck. Kick that for points, I suppose. I'm kinda surprised they managed to do one generator, to be honest. No, well, I think this guy's gonna end up fucking bleeding out, cause I can't find his ass. No, I can't find him. There is very few things that I think should... very few perks that I think should be base kit. But I think that Deer Stalker, which is the one that lets you see downed enemies when you're close enough, that really should be a freaking standard perk. Or it should be a standard feature. of the bloody killers, to be honest. Oh. Jesus, I do really want to know where the hell that last one be hiding, honestly. Yeah, Vigo's Shroud. Oh, you start trial as far from the killer as possible. Huh. Well, that's fine. Everyone died off. We finished that and we got the last of the Halloween cosmetics. So from here on out, no crunch time. So I tell you what, boys. I'm gonna claim my challenge and spend my blood points. There we go. That's all of the cosmetics. Now I just grab that to claim the reward of the extra fragments for the pass thing. That's I don't know what to say about that. I was expecting that to be extraordinarily difficult, honestly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that was going to be a pain in the ass, and I was going to have to do about 7-8 games before I got that. But I think, oh yeah, there's brutal strength. Grab some brutal strength. Level 30, I found my first teachable perk, which is the Beast of Prey. There's Franklin's too, but I don't really care about Franklin's too. And of course it's the first thing that gets taken. I don't care about Cypress Memento Mori. Alright, I'm gonna, you know what? I don't do this often, but I'm going to cut this one really short for today, boys. I don't like doing this, but I'll be well and truly honest. I am currently a little bit bored of Dead by Daylight. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop playing it, but I'm going to take just a couple days off DBD and maybe get some of that motivation for it back. I will probably stream again in an hour or so, and if not, I will do at least one double stream on the Saturday or the Sunday to make up for it. So I will see you guys another time.